Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So on today's video, I'm going to show you how I made some sliding dovetail joints using just the table saw. So stick around. So to make these sliding dovetail joints, I'm going to be using a couple pieces of scrap hickory that I have on hand. These are 3 inches wide and about 1.25 inches thick, and they are the exact same length. So come on over here, I'm going to show you how we're going to lay out our lines. Okay, so we have our piece of hickory here. Again, like I was saying, it's 1.25 inches thick. So what I'm going to do is come down, I'm going to measure 3/4 inches is about right here, and then I'm going to draw a straight line across here, and that is going to represent this cut in right here on the dovetail. So the nice thing about this is you can actually cut in as deep as you want or as shallow as you want. It totally depends on how you want your dovetail. There is no specific way on how you need to cut it. But so measure 3/4 inches down, and then I'm actually going to set my blade to cut 3/4 inches deep as well. So we'll flip our wood over like this, run it against the fence, and we'll have our blade cut 3/4 inches thick and 3/4 inches deep. So we just made our first cuts here, and now what we need to do is angle the blade at a 30-degree angle so we can come in here and get these cuts that will line up and match perfectly with our 3/4 inch cuts here. And so it's going to be angled 30 degrees here, and then it will remove this whole section here. And the nice thing is, once we set that blade to 30 degrees, we'll leave it there because the female portion of this dovetail is also 30 degrees. So we can just leave our blade exactly how it is. And also to make these cuts, I'm just going to lower my blade. And then we're going to be working on this side of the fence to be able to get those angles cut into those dovetails that we need. All right, I'm going to raise my blade up and get it set to 30 degrees. All right, so you can see after my first pass that I need to come in just a hair more towards my line and definitely bring my blade up more so it meets this 3/4 inch cut in. And then this whole piece will be removed, and then we can actually flip our board around and cut in that relief cut as well to remove this portion of the cut. All right, here is our first portion notched out. Now I'm going to flip it over and take that exact same cut on this side. All right, and here is our male portion knocked out. Okay, so we have our male portion here, and it's actually stacked on top of our other piece. And that's the nice thing about having these pieces exactly the same width and height, is because you can just stack it like this, and then what we're going to do is trace the outline of our male portion onto our bottom piece, like I've started to do on this side here. And then that way we can know exactly where we need to cut to with our table saw. All right, so here is our male portion traced onto what's going to be our female portion of this dovetail. And basically, I'm going to explain it just like when you're a kid. It's color inside the lines, except we're going to cut inside all these lines here. So again, just like how we did on the male portion, you're just going to sneak up on your height. And the nice thing about the male portion is we don't need to change our blade angle because we already know it's at 30 degrees. So basically just sneak up left and right and also on your height. Okay, so here is the first cuts. So now we need to actually flip this piece this way because we need the blade to come in this way to clean up this side. So I just did a test fit and it's fitting a little tight. So I'm gonna actually take the table saw and just cut maybe 1/32 of an inch on both sides, and that should allow it to slide on there perfect. All right, we have a perfect fit. It allows it to slide so smooth, so clean without any friction. So the next thing to do to make this even better is we're actually gonna apply some paste wax to it. So once you get the paste wax applied, it's amazing how smooth this slides. It's almost like it's riding on ball bearings. There's actually like no friction whatsoever, like crazy smooth. So definitely recommend adding paste wax just for protecting as well, but also it just makes it slide so much smoother. So yeah, there you go. These are awesome to use if you want to use them on like some sliding drawers, because you can also countersink some screws along the top here, and then that can mount to whatever you want, and then this just goes on over it and it will never hit the screws. So there you go. Pretty awesome and super simple to do just using a table saw. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this tutorial helps and maybe you can use it on some future projects. Also, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram already, go ahead, it's at Black Timber Company. I have so many more builds that I have there that I don't post here on the YouTube channel, and we will catch you next time.